It's your good friend Furluge, also known as Don in Meat Space. And boy, I hope that game volume isn't a little too loud there. Oh, I'm probably talking to nothing here right now, but I guess I gotta preface this a little bit with why we're doing this here today. So, for anybody who follows the Twitter, unfortunately my grandmother passed away yesterday, which is why we didn't have a stream yesterday. So we're still working all that out and finding out what to do with the cemetery and everything. So I was trying to think of something I wanted to stream, and I wanted to do a Let's Play of some of my favorite games for a very long time. We haven't really done much of a Let's Play here in a while. So, Lunar 2 is like my favorite JRPG. I love the game. I haven't played it in a very, very long time. I'm not sure how well it holds up to current games. I know it's kind of rarish, and I don't see Let's Plays of it. Like, I see the first one played every so often, but not so much the second one. This is not a direct sequel, so there's really nothing you're missing not playing the first one, other than maybe some background. Of course, I don't know. I've played the first one. Maybe my judgment is completely wrong. But, yeah, I haven't played this in a long time. It's one of my favorites, and I want to feel better. So that's what we're going to stream, and we're going to go through to the end. And at least that's the plan right now. So I'm running this on an emulator right now. I do have the game, but I have it sealed up in vacuum packing where it's safe with my Sega Genesis, which is also vacuum packed, and the Sega CD. So we're using emulators because I don't want to actually use my real systems. So, also I don't have recording equipment for the real systems. So let me go ahead and pull this up here. There's going to be a brand new fresh setup here. We're going to be... I've moved my stream around a little bit here so that we're not going to cover anything up with the chat. There we go. I'm covering up Hero's face, but he's a wallpaper. That's fine. Of course, if you'd like to say hello, it'll pop up right up above me here. And hopefully this looks nice for some retro gaming here. You know, I did do a lot of retro gaming stuff. This is not really any sort of challenge. This is kind of just for me. And we're going to do this for maybe a few hours. And then we'll probably pick up tomorrow, and we'll keep doing this during the week. So I hope you guys like this. Wow. Oh, come on. I just configured these. Arrgh. Let me make sure I didn't just configure it to the other one. Oh, Mayflash, why you do this to me? Hold on. What a wonderful, not auspicious start to configuring this. So I do have my Genesis pads, and I have an adapter, but apparently, in the 5 seconds it took me to configure this, it has lost its configuration. So, we're going to try this again. You'll notice that they have been very finicky. I've used these Mayflash adapters like once, and I've had issues with it on this computer. I think I might just buy the Rawtech ones. There's no XYZ. There's no point in binding those. Alright. Why are we not starting? I swear I should have just plugged in my Genesis. Alright, let me load something I know that will actually work. Let me just... Why am I having so many issues with you today? Let me just load up Sonic the Hedgehog here. There we go. Like, if Sonic the Hedgehog does not work, I am gonna be very upset. I might have to be very upset. No, that's working. Okay. No, the pad's working. Is it just my image of Lunar 2? Oh, that would be depressing. Here, let me try this again. Maybe I just let it sit too long. Oh, this is what I get for using emulators. Yep, okay. Man, I had that whole intro sitting here, gushing my heart out, and now it won't start. Might have to go get my Sega CD, or, not Sega CD, PlayStation versions of this. Yep, okay. I don't know why it didn't want to start. I also don't know why it wants to continue. Cause... Now, maybe I did actually start this once upon a time. Oh yeah, I probably did. I guess it just froze, because I waited too long. So this game came out in 1995. To give you an idea, Chrono Trigger also came out that year. So I have my grape drink. Oh, if you're under 13, you probably shouldn't be watching this. Also, my phone is not off for some reason. Let's fix that. Do. So, this doesn't look too amazing by today's standards, but, like, at the time, this is mind-blowing. And it's kind of mind-blowing when you realize how they did this. So, Sega CD did not support very good video compression. So what you're watching is not actually video. What you're watching is a series of sprites that are being played, in sequence with synchronized audio. That's how they got around the terrible, terrible video compression. Because there was only certain codecs supported, and yeah. So you can just go through on the disc and just pull all the audio from like all these scenes, and you can extract it because they are completely separate files, and they basically just coded their own cut together. The video in Lunar 2 is vastly improved upon the original. The original kind of had this slideshow sort of thing going on for the most part. This one, pretty much all animated. Of course, the remake on PlayStation is complete anime. I mean, there was good video compression on the PlayStation remake. They also carved this scene you're seeing for the PlayStation remake in stone, which is probably why there's no more Studio Alex as far as I can tell, because I guess they were insane and bad with money, would be my guess, because you don't see that anymore, just really for production. Like, they basically had an anime team to make this game, because that's like how much video, hand-drawn cells they were pushing for this game. Also, of course, you just saw in a moment, this was translated by Working Designs. Working Designs, probably one of my favorite translators. They are, I believe, Sentai. They're doing Vista games last I looked. Man, I'm terrible. What was their new? Oh, that's Victor Ireland's new company. What are they called? Ah, Gaijin Works. That's what it is. It's not Sentai. It's Gaijin Works. I seem to remember this a while back. I just completely forgot about it. So yeah, they did Summon Night 5. That's the most recent one they did for PSP. Dear Lord, PSP. And Clash of Heroes 3 for PSP. Man, I don't even think they were still... I forgot they were still doing a few things for PSP. So, I don't have a PSP, so you can see how well I've kept up with them. Not that Working Designs was ever known for releasing anything on anything popular. I mean, they released on TurboGrafx 16 and Sega CD. Like, the PlayStation was the most popular thing they ever released on in the United States, anyway. Oh, that's a little weird bug there. I don't know if that's the emulator or not. There should not be the green there. I believe this game was rated T at the time, because we did have a ratings board by then. Man, I remember video games before there was a ratings board. I remember when they had the two separate boards for Sega and Nintendo. They had two separate ratings boards. The ESRB won out there, obviously. Not sure why they were separate. Gonna hear some amazing audio. See if the voice acting is as good as I remember.
This is not the time for my awakening.
It's not as bad as could be. So I believe they were doing, 41 kilohertz. Might have been 22.
Something's gone terribly wrong.
I mean, remember the Sega CD did let you put out stereo, thankfully. And they always had that weird double-ended cable. Yep. Oh God, we're crushing it.
Oh no, Lunar.
That's probably the worst line in this game. Oh, I forgot how wooden that one sounds. Okay, so now that we've got the... God, that was a long prologue, too. It gave me a lot of time to yak over the dramatic tension. It just completely ruined it. So, I mean, this is a 16-bit era game, so you've got 16-era graphics. The nice thing about the Sega CD is there's just so much storage space. So, they filled it up with lots of these voice-acted sections, a lot of this footage, excuse me, a lot of animated sprites.
Did you say something, Ruby?
Oh, great.
Boy, the colors
Don't
are
tell me
a
you're
tiny
hearing
bit off.
voices now.
But...
Hurry up and get the dragon's eye. The timer's almost run out on the trap.
Trap? What trap?
I'm always afraid to do stuff like this because there's huge voice-acted segments, and you don't really want to keep talking over them.
Oh, this trap!
Why didn't you tell me about that earlier?
I did, but you were too wrapped up in getting the jewel to listen.
Oh yeah, the jewel. Hold on, I've almost got it.
Hurry, hero.
There, I got it.
What's that rumbling?
Yay. So we got
The exit's closing.
the right Dragon's Eye jewel. Oh.
Oh, hero, don't die on me. You just can't die.
I'm okay, Ruby. It's just a few...
Yeah, he just fell like
Okay,
several
that's
stories
it. No more
onto
exploring
stone,
traps.
but he's
I
fine.
got it. We always end up getting in some sort of trap.
Shh, Ruby. Listen.
What?
Stock enemies.
Ah!
Come on, Ruby, let's get out of here.
Ah.
Well, looks like you've caught us in another messy situation. Oh, by the way, if you haven't figured it out, my name is Hero. And the flying cat is named Ruby. She
So this
said
is
she's actually a
kinda
baby
segment
red
from the
dragon,
beginning.
but I don't know if I quite believe her. She doesn't care though. We've been friends for what seems like forever. My grandfather Gwyn is an archaeologist who taught us how to explore ancient ruins like this.
Oh.
Well,
like at the time, this was
Not
amazing
exactly
for dubbing.
like this. Grandpa'd have a coronary if he saw me in this kind of danger, but you get the idea. I think it's so cool that these dungeons and ruins that time forgot can be found and explored by someone like me. This world is full of wonderful legends. The Blue Star, from which our ancestors supposedly came. Tales of dragons and heroic dragon masters.
Just
A
ancillary
magic
here at this
city
point.
that flew in the sky. And the goddess of love and beauty, Althena. All those legends and places have to be true. I believe them more with every step I take in places like this. The world I live in today is the result of things that happened long ago. Someday, I'll gather enough information from ruins like these to prove that, and maybe even get to see the goddess Althena.
So all that stuff he mentioned,
I think we
oh
lost
god,
him.
90s. All those things he mentioned, the flying city, etc., are in the first game. This is about 1,000 years after the original game, so I don't know if I want to read everyone's voice. Like when I was young, like we would read every voice here. Man, I wish I had Abe here. That would just make this a lot easier. I feel like I should read all the voices. I'm gonna skip trying to do character voices right now because, like, I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do. I don't feel like voice acting right now. So, whew, that was too close for comfort. Infernal ghouls, booby traps, huge rocks. ... But we scored a big reward this time, and that makes it all worthwhile. We better get to Grandpa's house before he worries. Here, remember, this is the rock that almost ran us over. Can't get back to the Dragon Ruins, at least not this way. It's blocked. So I'm pretty sure you do come back to this later. One thing that was really annoying about this game is you don't just get to save. Right. I always like to change my options. Ugh. That's a lot easier to look at. Don't remember how we save again. Man, this is gonna be really hard if I don't remember how to save. Right, I remember they've kind of got this
What's that noise?
weird kind of thing where they don't stick on
Hero!
on things.
Look at that!
Yeah, I think I still have the strategy guide somewhere.
It's incredible! But what the heck is it? It looks like a ship, but it moves without wind or sails.
Hey, you!
Oh, the
Yes! You
the
over
magic
there.
ship things
What
were
are you
always
doing
the
in this
rage at
area?
this time in anime.
Joker think he is. We might ask you the same thing, mister.
I wasn't talking to your cat. I was talking to you, boy.
Hello? Time for your eye exam. I am not a cat.
No, it's
Knock it off,
totally
Ruby.
a cat.
You're gonna get us in trouble. My name is Hero, and this is Ruby. Identify yourself.
Nobody says identify yourself to a guy in front of a giant armed battleship. That apparently goes over sand.
Certainly. I am White Knight Leo, leader of Althena's Guard. And
Boy, they
this
really
is the
love
dragon ship
Leo at this
Destiny.
time.
Now then, listen up. You kids need to evacuate this area. A confrontation is about to take place. I don't want to see any civilians accidentally caught in the middle of this thing.
Oh, they missed the dubbing
Return to
here a
your
little bit
home
there.
immediately. Move it!
You should try to find the strategy guide. Ugh. Why are you giving me an ugh? The
Helmsman,
strategy guide
set
is
a new course.
probably,
Destination, the Blue Spire.
if I remember correctly, the strategy guide.
Ha! That guy seems a little full of himself if you ask me. But he did say he was the leader of Althena's Guard. I wonder if that's the same Althena you told me about. Well, no telling now. He's gone. And good riddance. Anyway, we better get back home before Grandpa comes
Bad.
looking for us.
Well, not up to current day standards for dubbing. At the time, this was considered great dubbing. I think my strategy guide for this is probably sealed up in space bags with the game fact, I know it is. Which means it is locked away in the shed somewhere. Why? I don't know why, Rakatma. I don't know why. I'm going to assume it's Ruby's voice, though. A lot of people don't like Ruby's voice. So, this game, for the world map, they kind of did this, like, half-speed thing to save on memory. So you move slower on the world map, the scale's bigger. Which was a departure from the first game. So, here's the combat system. It's your standard JRPG fare. One thing this game does do that is pretty much standard in the Lunar series, and you see a little bit of it in the first game, but they really nailed down their formula in the second game. This is why I keep going back to it. Your characters actually move around the battlefield, and placement of things matter, and not all spells, like spells have area, like fireballs and that sort of thing. So I remember tactics is it what you can save. Yeah, not gonna do any of that here. Let's start with some basic attacks. Oh, that's right, I forgot. People get multiple attacks depending. I believe the number of attacks you get depends on what you're doing. Oh yes, and Ruby will swoop in and kill things for you. I forgot about that as well. So one of the problems with this game is... if I can find it. I really cannot remember where the save is. But, man, why can I not find how to save? But, it costs experience, is the problem. And it costs this magic experience they added, because they thought saving was a bad idea. Or, the endless saving, I should say. So another thing is, you see the enemies have different poses. So they are, they all have different tells, based on, gosh, I don't have any healing magic, do I? That's gonna be really bad. Let's see here. I have, okay. I've got herbs. Herbs. One day I'll pronounce herbs right. I do know where Grandpa's house is, so we'll probably just try to get there. So, like ink ribbons from... I didn't really like Resident Evil, so you're gonna have to explain to me, Isai. Uh-oh, this is bad. The bottom shark is about to try to wallop me. I believe he does a dive attack when he's like that. Yep. Owie. That was actually not that painful. I'm getting magic experience, so I know I have some. Oh. Ah, there we go. This is not because I went to the ship. Oh boy, there's 3 of them now. Hey, it would really suck if I died right now. There's a way to limit your... Oh! Yes. Yes, but it was added in the English version. No one liked it. Like, they joked in the remake that it was gone. Like, that's how much everyone hated the saving thing. There we go. You're gonna see Ruby attacking less and less as you gain levels here, because I think she only attacks if they're less than 3 health. And I don't think it works on bosses either. I like how when you go in the dragon ship, you pop right here in the middle. It's totally not foreshadowing at all. Dragon ship destiny was given to Lord Leo by the goddess Athena. It was equipped with a mighty white dragon cannon at its bow. Halt! Who goes there? Freaking thrill seekers. Don't you vacate the ship. If you don't vacate the ship right now, I'll haul you in. I always like the text in this game. Also, Athena is the fairest of the fair. I saw her once and I'll never forget it. Oh! I forgot. Let's see, the milky skin, the curve of her hips, those smooth, supple... Never mind. Yes, I guess maybe that's why I enjoyed this as a 13-year-old boy. Was I 13 when this came out? No, I was probably a little older than that. Halt, you have no business aboard the Dragon Steamship Destiny. You better leave before Lord Leo returns from Gwyn's house. Pharaoh, what is Lord Leo doing at Grandpa Gwyn's house? We better head right over. This area is off limits without permission of Lord Leo. We are retained by the goddess Athena herself to keep our world from harm. The ship draws on her power, and Lord Leo answers to her directly. Okay, so that's who's on the ship. Oh. We can't be friends anymore, Mike. Oh, we can't be friends anymore. Alright, so this is definitely Grandpa Gwyn's house. And there's a healing statue. It makes grinding in this game very simple. It'd make it even easier if I could remember how to save. I really hope I remember how to save. Alright, but the Blue Spire has been a mystery for decades, even hundreds of years. You can't possibly expect that I know all of its secrets. Besides, what interest could you possibly have at the Spire? Blue stars, secret riddles, pah. What an easy life you lead, archaeologist. My work is much more serious than that. A destroyer is coming to our world. And the Blue Spire is the point at which it will originate. Goddess Athena has given me direct orders to eradicate the destroyer. The Goddess Athena? A devil at the Tower of Blue? Nonsense! Regardless of whether or not you believe me or not, I need your help. We attempted to enter the tower, but it was sealed with some kind of magic. We must find a way to enter the Blue Spire. And since you are the expert on it, you and you alone can provide the answers I seek. Alright. Athena created the priesthood to govern the world in her absence. It is foretold that the destroyer will appear north of the Salian Desert. Goddess Athena said it was coming to the Blue Spire. Even if the destroyer escapes, Lord Leo will find it. Salian Desert, Mordor Plain, Eastern Katarina, Salian Desert, Larpo Dalton. Oh, that's the map on the wall. Ruins research list. I believe you can go to all those ruins in the game. That's why you gotta find the strategy guide to find out how to save. Man, I hope I don't have to do that. Oh, that's right, I forgot you can... Hero, what's wrong with you? You wrecked boss game without saying a word. He might need your help dealing with Lord Leo. Shame on you. Oh. Fine. Let's go talk to Grandpa. We're home, Grandpa Gwyn. Welcome back, kids. We have guests today. It's this asshole. This is Lord Leo, Chief of Athena's Guard. He wants to know about the Blue Spire. Yes, and I was about to explain I don't have time for a history lesson, so I came to a historian. All I want to do is know one simple thing. How does one enter the tower? The entrance has apparently been sealed for generations. Ah, yes, well, that's the million and silver question, isn't it? Not exactly sure, but it seems to me that if one were to take the... I don't have time for an act on hunches, old man. If you don't know the way in, I'll just have to destroy the whole spire with our dragon cannon. That solves everything. Run off the dragon ruins again. I've told you time and time again to stay away from the place. It's plumb full of monsters and very dangerous if you're unsure of what you're doing. Hero, I know a good man when I see one. I bet you do. I didn't pick that up the first time I heard that. in the Navy. Anyway, as I was saying, I know a good man when I see one. Which, why don't you quit this old archaeology thing and come work for the Athena's Guard? Why would Hero want to trade in freedom for servitude? He won't work for you. He's trying to get on my nerves, little one. Didn't you even learn to speak only when spoken to? Hero, it's an open offer, so just keep it in mind. Oh, for your safety, you should stay away from Blue Spire. The big battle's coming, I can feel it. Also, we're gonna blow it up with a fucking cannon. He's an arrogant fop, wasn't he? I can't believe that God has come to us again as a human. And is giving orders directly to Lord Leo. Very strange. It's not supposed to. And this destroyer thing. Something's up, my boy, that's for certain, and I don't like the smell of it. Not one bit. I mean, he's an old man in an RPG, so he knows what he's talking about. God. Oh dear, hero, come quick! Something's happening at the obvious. You know, let's just ignore him. Can we go down here? We can. Hero, we'll be mad if we snoop around his treasure box. Damn it! Grandpa wants me to have that treasure box. Oh. Oh, it's glowing. Look at that hero there. See that strange light from the blue spire? Looks like it goes into the heavens towards the blue star. It's totally not ominous at all. I've lived near the spire for Coon's age, and I've never in all my years seen anything quite like this. I wonder if a destroyer has come to our world, as Lou's been saying. That's true, then we're all going to be in a mess of trouble. Then I better go to where the destroyer is and get my ass killed. It's a good thing he's in an RPG and not like a disaster film. Because if it was a disaster film, he would be one of those idiots when like the meteor hits. Like, ah! That destroyer's in that tower, he'll make short work of you. But Grandpa, we have to know so we can warn Leo. He has a giant steam-powered ship with a cannon, but we have to warn him. No, he doesn't have a point. Go to the weapons basement, and I'll get the things we'll need from the house. I'm not letting you go in that place by yourself, that's for certain. Alright, I'm gonna... You sure that going to the Blue Spire is such a good idea? I mean, what if there is a destroyer in there now? ... Yeah, Hero has a lot to say for RPG protagonists of this era. There's like some kind of ancient knife. We better steal that. Okay. Let's actually do things right. All right, so I lose attacks, but I get more damage, a lot more. I just had a crappy old dagger, huh? So, this is a system they started with this game where you've got everyone has very limited item equipments you can carry. So there is not, you don't have one big inventory that all your party members draw from. Everybody's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, so everyone has 12 item slots. And then Ruby has, so you give that to Ruby. Ruby is your big inventory spot. So yeah, see, she's got some stuff. So she can carry a whole bunch of stuff, but you can't use it in combat. So if you want to use these herbs or these starlights, you have to have it on a character, and only they can use the items they have on them. So you need to have different amounts of things. Drop. Ah! There's how I save! Ha ha! Ruby helps me save. That's right, now I remember. Oh yeah, this is where we set up the combat order. I never really messed with that. Oh yeah. So you have to power up your magic in this one. I never really cared for a lot of the magic spells these people had. Alrighty. So we've got our thing. A discovery of the secret ruins. Gwyn. Ancient ruins. This discovery of the secret ruins. Lost frontier. Once people lived on the Blue Star. At least we're pretty sure they did. The Blue Spire in the north part of the Slain Desert is an ancient mystery. The entrance was sealed tight with powerful magic, and no one has seen the interior of the tower for hundreds of years. It is rumored that the Blue Spire links Lunar to the Blue Star. A Brief History of Althena, Volume 1. Every few hundred years, the goddess of beauty and love, Althena, returns to us. At that time, she leads the people into a place of peace and absolute harmony. Dragon Masters, Volume 3. Dragon Master is Althena's strongest protector. Since Althena's last rebirth, the world has been without a Dragon Master. The last Dragon Master was called Alex. That would be the first game. Lunar, A Brief History. Once Lunar was a barren world unable to support life, the Blue Star was a place of death and decay, so Athena turned Lunar, whatever. She blessed it with her power and became a place of beauty and wonder. Pleased with her work, she brought people to this land from the Blue Star. Athena's Dragons, Volume 1. There are 4 dragons of Athena. They are white, red, black, and blue. The power of Athena and dragons are what protects this world from evil. These are the only true dragons in this world. Vane, the Flying City, Volume 1. The city of Vane once floated above the clouds, but the magic emperor Galleon used his evil power to blast it from the heavens with a giant steam cannon. That's also the first game. I know how to put away for safekeeping, and here it is. If we put this jewel in the eye of the dragon at the entrance, it should open. Here, hero, put this in your bag. Receive the left dragon eye jewel from Gwyn. Be sure to equip the weapon you took from the chest. It's no use if it's in your bag, my boy. Okay, let's get moving. The Blue Spire's to the north after we cross the bridge. So there we go. We're doing our RPG centipede now. There's nothing really else. Let's, of course, what's Gwyn got? He's got a staff and a tunic. So this is a common thing they do in these games. Gwyn is your early support character. So he's got 2 spells, and there's no point in buffing him up because you know what's going to happen. I know it, you know it, we all know it. Man, I really want to save. I want to save so bad! When I had the original, I beat the final boss, and then I couldn't save. I mean, I got to the... You know, I really should keep my mouth shut. But the point is, I couldn't save where I wanted to. So I couldn't just go keep seeing the ending again and again. Alright, so we got more sand sharks. I've already learned I can just beat these things pretty easily. I don't know how Gwyn's going to be attacking anything, but we'll see. There we go. These little footsteps. Maybe I should have had Gwyn defend. By the way, never use the AI option. It's terrible. Galleon, what are you doing? Quiet! We're not that part yet. Yay, we got levels. We don't really have a cool level up sound in this game, do we? Just, you got stuff. Galleon, what are you doing? No! Okay. We're not playing that one anyway. Banjo, did you actually play 2? I don't remember. I know you played 1, but I don't remember if you played 2 all the way through or not. Man, this is a lot easier than I remember. I was crap at these games. Oh! Shoot! I need to attack the ones that are up. They're very dangerous. Most of it. Why didn't you finish it? Why didn't you finish it, Banjo? Ba 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 ba. Tiny trees. School. Yeah, but this game wasn't that long. Okay. So, always attack The one that's up. And yeah, I'm just gonna have Gwen defend. You just hide there. I'm just bringing him into range. Yeah. The dive is way weaker. Way weaker. Just need to harvest that magic XP so I can save. Bum, 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 bum. I don't remember which way the spire is. I don't remember at all where it is. Okay. You gonna have enough movement to get the other guy? You are. Okay. Nice. Very nice. I mean, the enemies right now are kind of easy. They don't really get you too much XP, so I'm going the wrong way, I have a feeling. But that's okay. Wrong way just means more experience points. Okay, Sand Cyclops. Much tougher. Not that much tougher. So, this game isn't really one you need to grind in. Not that grinding hurts, it's an RPG, so grinding's always helpful. Yeah, this is completely the wrong way. It's not just the wrong way, it's a dead end. Oh, well, that's a lot of dudes. Make that go to sleep. You can't choose what the second attack is. I always like the animation for this, the Herbal Breeze. And then we'll send Hero after the shark. And then after the sleeping Cyclops. There we go. Alrighty. So, what did we learn? We learned that when I say I'm going the wrong way, I'm correct. By the way, what is up with these mountains? Like, the mountain range in this game, it's like all the mountains apparently come with giant plateaus. The beginning of the Sega CD version was a bit hard. I got stuck in one dungeon so long, I went and I beat the first one. Because I got them both at the same time, and I couldn't wait to play the second one. Because I'd watched most of the first one when you were playing it, Abe. And then I went back, got stuck, finished the first game, and then came back to the second game and finished that dungeon. And the solution was so simple, I wanted to hit myself. Take a hit. Oh, nice dodge. I have some good memories of this. Like, I remember there was one of the bosses we were fighting, and I got through the dungeon and was out of MP, and everyone in the party was down, and I was just attacking the boss with my regular attack and managed to defeat it on, like, just a few HP. Blew my mind. Always gonna remember that one. It was the wind-up boss. I forget what he's called, but he's a big giant wind-up toy. And I'll know him when I see him. You'll know him when I see him. Oh. You know, why don't you make that one fall asleep, Gwen? Oh, never mind. Because they're separated. I didn't need to do that at all. I got to level 99 once I was stuck near the end of the first game. Why were you stuck? Was it the harp part? Was it the... with, getting to the goddess? Was that where you were stuck? You know, before they decided harps weren't cool and you needed an ocarina because that's what all the cool kids were doing. What is the point of that ramp? It was finding the key. Doesn't one of the fairies have the key in the ending of the first one? Just do the same things again there. Ocarina is more portable. You're right, it is more portable. But let's be honest, he could have had a flute. Could have had so many things, but they decided he needed an ocarina. That was Legend of Zelda talking. Okay, I know the tower isn't this way. It's pretty sure it's to the right. Watch for Luge be lost. He's totally lost. He's got no idea where he's going. Oh, critical hit. I like how they do the critical hits in this. Big stars. No, not Gwyn. Just keep doing the same thing there. I always like the music in this one. Okay. Let's try to actually go the right way. Nope, nothing there. So yeah, like I was saying, all the mountains on this map have just giant things on there. Hi, Barba! How's it going? I hope you like this game, because we're going to be playing this for a while. Not tonight, obviously, not in one go. But definitely for the near future. Hold on a second. I need to plug in what I've got my chat hooked up to. Just real quick. You might hear a noise as I plug this in. That's not the noise, by the way. That's me dropping things. What the? It's plugged into the charger. Why is it not charging? Do you need to be plugged into the regular port? Okay, so that's charging. But is this not charging? Or did I just read the thing wrong? Huh. Nope, not charging. Okay, I'll plug it into that thing. I'm gonna pick up my Sega Genesis controller here. Bum, bum, bum. Why not in one go? Because I have to be at work in the morning. That's why. If I didn't have to be at work in the morning, I might try to do this in one go. We're going to give it a good shot, though. I'm planning to play this for about at least 2 more hours. Or not at least, about 2 more hours. Let's be honest here. Probably 11 or 12, so 1 or 2. See as I slowly inch back the expectation. Oh, that's a lot of sand cyclopses. Boy, that is a harsh cancel noise. Okay. I've come back to that screen. Hopefully Kega has not crashed. Oh no. It seems like you saw nothing changed, but I lost. Oh no, there it went. Okay. That was weird. I'm not sure why I did that. Also, please heal, Hero. Oh, shoot. They do that. Freeze is bad. And that seems to have fixed it, so never mind. Yay! Hero has gained a level. A bunch of stats that don't mean anything to me. Got it. So we're at level 3 now. Nice start. Oh, that's right. That's not a battle. This is the start of the area. So, as I remember, you may save anywhere. Here we go. So, paid my pound of flesh, and we got... Oh, Hero, the statue's giving me the creeps. It's staring at me. Let's get away from it, okay? They are the guardians of the Blue Spire. There'll only be trouble if the tower is threatened. It's probably better not to tempt fate, though. You better step away. Man! You know these things are gonna attack us. Like, you know it. Look at them. This is the intro, Hero. Hand me back the Dragon Eye Jewel. Now if we put the jewel in the eye here, the door should... do nothing! That's strange. The door should have become visible. Very strange. Yeah. You gotta put the other jewel in. Should be obvious. Obvious, really. Eureka! The entrance to the Blue Spire. I didn't know you found another Dragon's Eye Jewel, Hero. What else haven't you told your grandpa? Well, no time for that. Let's get inside where the door beckons. While the door beckons. Before these things try to murder us. You gotta grind first. I did grind. I grinded through 3 whole levels. 3 boring levels. Okay, so we're in our first dungeon in the game. Now, this is not Phantasy Star 2 difficult dungeons, so... Oh god, these things. That thing up top... Hold on a second. This guy, right there, he's gonna do something painful. I just know it. I'm pretty sure whatever he's doing, I don't want to find out. Like, that just looks bad. So, let's kill him. I'm gonna use some magic. When you keep defending. Phew! Ah yes, defending also makes you move away. Okay, so it is going to take both of Hero's attacks to kill the Brain Pickers. Man, those things just soak up damage. I never liked grinding. So it's not a surprise I'm not crazy about grinding right now. Oh, there's a treasure chest. I'd know where the treasure chests were if I had my strategy guide. So 58 silver. So silver is the currency in this game. Because we're on the silver star. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Oh god. Let's see what when attacking does for us. Hero is kind of getting beaten up right now. Yeah. Kind of getting his ass kicked. But Grandpa Gwen's magic seems to heal me to just about full. So as long as I don't overdo it, we should be okay. Because this game was really about magic conservation. Now, I forgot they could attack when they defended. I did tell them to defend, didn't I? Alright, so that goes nowhere but back. Right. Oh no, there's a bridge. Okay, I do need to go that way. Shoot. Yeah, no, I told Grandpa Gwen to defend. Just keep getting some experience there, guys. Gwen gained a level. Gwen is gaining a lot of levels. He's outpacing his son at this rate. His grandson, not his son. Derp. You know, but we'll wait. We will wait until Hero takes a bit more damage. Sure. Which one? Uh-oh. Okay. Hero is probably going to need healing after this round. I really don't want to find out what that one does. Okay, you keep dodging there. Good. The sales group. Sure. I'd love you to do it because I'm going to be playing the whole thing. Not right now because I do have work, but I'm going to be this is the stream until the game is over. And then I will eventually do Silver Star Story and then Eternal Blue Complete. But I'm starting with this one because it's my favorite. Actually, I kind of like the next Eternal Blue as well, but I got a special memories of this one. So I kind of wanted to do this one for me, you know, with Grandma passing away yesterday. Oh, one of them went by and I missed it. Yeah, at least for an hour, if not two. I want to go to midnight, but yeah, something might happen. Okay. So yeah, for a good chunk, I want to be doing this every night, probably about 7 or 8. The only reason I say 7 or 8 is it takes me some time to get home and have some dinner. So again, this is an emulator. I do have the game, but like I said, I've got it sealed up, and it's in my shed. it's space bagged. Actually, no wait. No, I think I sealed up the disc. I might have the disc actually in one of those binders. Because the case is gone. The case is just this Sega CD case is just completely shredded. God, maybe we should play KO Flying Squadron sometime. Okay, so that opened that gate. Oh, there's another button. Gonna hit the other button. Oh, shit. Okay, I can't kill both of these. Alright, let's find out what they do. Because they're both doing it. What's this obvious tell do? Ow. Oh. Okay, yeah, 6 damage. It's twice what they normally do. Let's see. Wow, sometimes I hate. Sometimes I just hate this keyboard, this Google keyboard. Uh-oh. Oops. I lost my chat. Come back, chat. I need you. Whew. Send. Send to the chat. Oh my god. I swear. Hold on. I'm trying to get my... I have a tablet with the chat up here. There we go. Okay. Ah. Oh, shoot. Hero is getting his ass kicked again. Pretty sure I need to hit both buttons. Ha. Wow. That's a lot of things. At least we're killing him one a hit now. 2 damage. 2 damage. 3 damage. See, if I could tell him to space out the damage, I could have Ruby finish them off. I did always like their system of coloring the numbers. Oh wow, you don't get a full heal, huh? I guess that's asking for too much. No, I don't believe I do. Not at this level. No, okay, I can't go that way. Gotta be very careful in these dungeons. Alright, these brain pickers, definitely the most dangerous. Nice. That's what I like to see. And the more magic experience, the more we can save. that's always helpful. I've got a few of those. Oh, snap. Oh, what do these guys do? Obviously, one's a leader. Ow. I think he eats up a bunch of health. Or attacks. Not health. Ow! And he keeps knocking me back, too. Wow. That's 4 attacks he's taken so far. I need to use magic on those. Just forget doing anything else. Just in chat at the moment. Are you doing a Skype call or something? No. Would you like to join it? Really should have just plugged in the keyboard for that thing. That's the toughest monster we've faced so far. And I remember them, so I knew they were bad news the moment I saw them. Of course, mummies in RPGs is, you know, never a laughing matter. Ow. Okay, take him out. At least these things are easy now. Finish him off. Still can't finish him off in one go, huh? That's unfortunate. The slimes, we should be able to finish those off in one hit each. So that's good. Alright, that way we've got... Nope, that does not take me to the next area. Was hoping that'd take me to the next area. At least this should be easy. You know, I noticed the slimes have slightly different movement patterns. I'm not paying much attention to the slimes. Yeah, okay. Alright, now. There we go. Now that opened the doors. Oh. Oh, shoot. Finish him off. Ah! That's right. That's what they do. They take out the whole group. I knew there was something important about the oddly colored one. Alright, that's where I came in. So, this is the next area. Ah, that's a puzzle. That's obviously a puzzle. Or is it just to push the switches thing? It's just to push the switches thing, isn't it? It's not really a puzzle if the puzzle consists of push all the buttons. Like, it doesn't really qualify as a puzzle. Push all the buttons. Man, at the time, like, this music was just amazing. You know, I don't think technically I need to get this last button. Alright. You need to use your magic on this thing. Otherwise, the fight is going to be hell. So, finish him off. Let's see here. And that should be the last one. Wish you could see they've got different symbols on them. Star, sun, moon, other star. I think it's... Gosh, I don't know what the other one is. Ah! Stop eating my magic. Oh! That attack stays awesome throughout the whole game. Doo-doo-doo. Oh boy. That thing is going to attack us eventually. I know it. Give me the creeps. Let's get out of here. Oh dear, it's turning quite a deal. Here's another guardian. Fortunately, we haven't done anything to threaten the spire. One hostile act on our part, and we'd be in serious world of hurt. Come on, kids. We must keep moving. Oh boy. That thing attacks us. I know it attacks us. Also, this seems like a good time to save. Ooh, Spire Garden. Dear Lord. That is expensive to save. It's really expensive to save. Wonder if I can find a hack to turn that off. Like maybe there's a Game Genie code to turn off the saving cost. Yay! These are the Athena statues. Gotta love those. I do love these statues just in general. They got a nice look to them. As I remember, it gets harder at this point. Or it doesn't. Nope. No, it definitely gets harder. That's why I'd grind. I know, right? Well, that revealed our magic. So I can keep doing this. Just eliminate these groups now that I know they're secret. Sweet experience points. Yeah, Lunar would let you grind real easy, but you don't have to grind if you don't want to. There's really no reason to grind. If you just play the game normally, you will get all the experience points you really need. As long as you play the game smart, anyway. Nice crit. Not that it matters, but crits are always nice, even if they don't matter. I mean, we're already level 4, so I think we've got a good chunk of XP. So, title to retro. Sure, I can do that. I was thinking of doing that, and I didn't do it at the time. I just wasn't sure if I should do it or not. It's certainly easy enough to do it. If you think I'll get more, I don't think it's gonna matter. But no, let's, I'll just type to him. Oh, excuse me. Okay, hold on. Let me plug it in here real quick. Yeah, Earthbound, you totally gotta grind. You're right. That's the kind of game Earthbound is. Most early RPGs made you grind because that was kind of part of the game experience. Is that you would grind and you would get value by that. That was the thinking. Oh, uh-oh. Hold on a second. I've caught one of my cables on something. I am gonna need to fix that later. Hopefully I didn't mess that up. I'm gonna need to replace that cord too. It's starting to get finicky on me. Let me just plug the Skype chat in here, and then we will be good to go. There's one thing I have, it's audio cables. Come on. Now, let's see, we'll put you on. Put you on line 10. Plug that in there. And I'm going to just have you off for a moment until I actually make the Skype call. You don't need to hear the boop boop, boop boop boop. Oh, excuse me.
You hear me?
Whoa.
Yeah, you got me?
Yeah, we got you.
All right, cool.
All right, hold on. Let me put you down there. Do you want to manage the call? Like, if you want to add people? Yeah, 'cause I prefer not to do that.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. So I've got you on a separate device from my Twitch chat.
Okay.
So. Alrighty.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how's it going? Can you hear me okay?
Alright, that's going on. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I fine.
Doing a little Lunar 2 here.
Okay. Now is that for the
CD?
Yeah, I'm doing the CD version. I do have this, but I'm running off an emulator right now.
Okay.
My copy's in the shed, sealed up. Also, it got a little scratched.
So this is not your actual copy you're using, right?
No, it's not my copy. My copy does read, but it got a little finicky. I'm pretty sure it would play, but because I resurfaced it.
Well, I was gonna say, like I would try to keep it as mint as possible, especially considering the value of the game.
Yeah.
Both games, I should say.
It's not close to mint. That ship has sailed.
Well, it's like, unless you have the manual and it's like, it's not.
Oh, I have the manual.
Huh?
Of course I have the manual.
But you have the rest of the cover art and everything, right?
Yeah, I mean, I've got the
back art.
Well, the Sega CD just had the manual. It didn't have anything else. But I don't have the insert, if that's what you mean.
I mean, the case. You had the rest of the case, like the back of the cover art.
Oh, no, that's gone.
Oh.
Those things they just broke tons.
Well, yeah, but yeah, I just didn't know if you kept up with it. Yeah. Like, I still got my Sonic CD.
Yeah.
It's cracked up. It's cracked up to bits because they're really.
It's Toot Sonic Warrior.
They're really thin plastic. That's the problem with them.
Yeah.
Consider how big they are. They're not very destructive sound.
Let me retweet your
stream
here.
Yeah, I did it already myself.
Yeah, so earlier. I'm doing this honestly, till I beat it. Not all in one go. I'm gonna be going till about like midnight tonight.
Well,
So.
big old foghorn sound.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I'm hearing it back now through your recording. Oh, wait, don't I have to hit these things? I have to do something with those things, I believe.
I can't hear you now. I think your mic is away.
Can you hear me now?
It's a little bit. I guess your mic pulled away or something.
I haven't moved. I can move you closer though. Oop. I mean, the mic is just my phone.
I don't know. It might be.
Hold on. I've got so many things. I've got a mixer board, and I've got a tablet with the chat up on it, and then I've got you guys here. I'll just unplug the power.
Yeah, I know you got a.
I got plenty of battery power.
Yeah, I know you got a kind of a.
All right.
Crazy.
How does this sound?
I guess I could try to turn up my sound a bit myself. It just sounds teeny on your side when I hear you. So.
I think it just might be connection then at this point because I didn't move it when your sound quality changed.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Abe says I need to go south. Oh, so I did buff the disc, so you know it's been resurfaced. Oh shit! I've been talking so much, I haven't been paying attention to Hero's health. Oh crap! And he gets critted.
Oh, this is the old version. They made the encounters completely random.
Oh.
Instead of being able to see the enemies on the PlayStation version.
Yeah,
So you
well,
should see that, by the way.
well, the Sega CD games, yeah, they're completely random. The enemies on the map wasn't added until the previous ones. Oh God, Gwyn, just run away. Please run away. Might have the first death on stream at this rate. Oh, finally.
You might, I don't know if you can hear it, but you might hear a bit of Final Fantasy IX going, which
That's
you
fine.
would be half assuming, half right. I'm playing Final Fantasy IX. I am doing a Final Fantasy IX dungeon
Gotcha.
in Record Keeper.
Yeah, right. Let's heal hero. One thing this game did do it was nice is party members come back after combat with 1 HP. So it's forgiving in some areas. When you were in that room, there was water. I couldn't go south. You know what? We could just hit the statue again. There we go. All my mistakes are gone. All right. So Abe says I need to go back in that room and then go south. So I'm gonna go back there, but I don't think you could go south. Oh wait. I think maybe he means these doors. Maybe he means these doors. Ah. The enemies they're throwing at me are getting quite large. Holy shit! They just one-hit Gwyn from 39 to 9.
That's gotta suck.
I need to pay attention to what these guys' tells are. Because if I don't, we're not going to make it out of the first dungeon.
I don't remember it being that difficult.
It's not that difficult. It's just... like, in the beginning, the game didn't shy from being like, oh, you didn't do the right thing. We gave you a tell. Bonk. Okay. Come on. I thought I would have remembered an enemy that does 30 damage in the beginning dungeon. Okay, no, there's nowhere to go south there. Like, looking at these slimes, 2 of them are going in the same pattern, and one of them is going in a different pattern. And I'm pretty sure that matters. Ah. Let's see here. Abe, do you have any more instructions for me? Like, help me out here, buddy. You apparently remember everything that you've played like a steel trap. I play these things and then instantly forget everything other than, hey, the Dark Scimitar wasn't in there. Let's get rid of the mummy. Oh. Alright, so I'm gonna try that room. Let's see if this is the room that Abe meant. So yeah, this is the one with the water orb. You can't... You're stuck because the water's up here. And the orb needs to go down. I remember you do go in that room, but you have to do something to make the water drain. Maybe we go to this
Maybe press
statue.
a switch or something?
Yeah, it's a switch of some sort. I don't remember. Like, the first dungeon is actually divided into 2 sections. So it's got a rest area in the middle of the dungeon. Let's see, do I do anything with the statue? No, I don't do anything with the statue. There's nothing here.
Oh, good one.
Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to make one attack. Oh, well. Woot. Let's see if you can do anything here. Alright. Yeah, no, this is where you want to go. I feel like there's a pattern to these doors. And hero attack again.
This is letting you hit twice per turn now.
Oh, you mean in Lunar?
Yeah, I noticed Hiro is actually able to attack twice in a turn.
Yeah, he actually starts out attacking 3 times. It's determined by weapon.
Yeah. I thought you had to level up before you could hit.
Nope.
No, you're right. He does start out as that.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
one
yeah,
of the
this
other
is...
characters that eventually learns thinking twice.
Yeah.
He'll be able to go 3 times.
He starts out 3 times, and then you get your first weapon, it goes down to 2.
That's right. That's right. It's been a long time since I've played the Hunter, so...
Oh, I haven't played it in ages myself. And it's certainly been a long time since I played the original. I need to see if there's a code to turn off the save cost. The stupid, stupid save cost. I got an herb. That's nice. Man, now I'm gonna check all the doors. Nope, that went back down. Okay, that's not useful. Where does this one go? Sweet, I didn't miss the whole thing. Nope, you didn't miss the whole thing, Bone. But, oh, actually, yeah, you got about an hour and a half left. For this session, anyway. Unless we find a better stopping point. I mean, nobody likes stopping in the middle of a dungeon. I should have grabbed more grape drink. Let's see, is there anything here? Nope, that's a dead end. So it wasn't a switch, it was just a hint as where the treasure chest is. I think.
Yeah.
Another herb. Drowning in herb. Yeah, I remember some of the starting areas actually being surprisingly difficult. Like where you pick up Jean, I remember that being kind of hard. Ooh, big pile of money. Yay! Alright. Pretty sure this is back down. Yep, it's back down. Oh, the music changed. And we've got a nice dramatic background with the blue star in the up there. This totally is not the background and battle has changed. It's totally not ominous at all, guys.
Oh no. Absolutely not.
Ooh. Hero's magic is getting low.
So, Wes, what is that? Is all that stuff you seem to probably play?
Oh, I haven't tried them yet, dude.
I mean, just by looking at them, I guess.
Yeah, I'll play them.
I don't know if you played any of them yet before.
What are you looking at playing?
Let's see. The only one, actually, no, I haven't played any of them. I've seen a couple, but I haven't actually played them.
Okay.
So, these are all new titles for me.
Yeah, I got a really good deal on that Sonic and Sonic All-Stars game, so.
The hell?
Yeah, what the heck is that noise?
What's that?
What was that noise?
I'm playing R Factor. Is it picking up real bad?
No, no, I just noted.
I was wondering what the heck it was.
Okay. Just that 155 thing there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I was trying to play, I broke up my wheel and trying to play some games here, and then I was trying to play F1 2010, and it keeps crashing. I don't know why it keeps crashing. I'll get it going, and then it just keeps crashing the game.
This is on your new rig, right?
Yeah, like, I'm running it. I can run it at max. I'm running the 960 GTX.
You got all your drivers updated?
All of it's up to date. I went on NVIDIA, and
what about everything else?
Yeah, everything else is. I check with the other stuff. I'm double check over ASUS or something, make sure I got all my. I'm pretty sure I got everything.
Yeah, you want to make.
Wait. I was gonna say the way that CD works that ASUS gives you, they just basically say when you put the CD in, it downloads the latest for you for their drivers. I think the driver set. It's not like it's outdated off the CD.
That's new.
So it's kind of bad if you don't have the internet hooked up, but at the same time, it's it's convenient, so you won't get outdated drivers.
You sure it's not doing anything off the CD?
No,
it's very odd because usually you need the CD to get your internet adapter drivers.
What it does, I think what it does is I'm pretty sure, like, when I hooked it up to the board, I hadn't installed any drivers, but it's detecting the internet. I was detecting the, so there's already some kind of temp driver, generic driver via Windows 7, but then, like, I went on and just installed it and everything.
Speaking of ancient
But,
secret way to the top of the floor
like,
somewhere
it's
near
not-
which search this thoroughly room.
It's not the weird thing about it is, like, I went on the Steam forums, and other people mainly had issues with Windows 10 not running the game. This is Windows 7, and in the past, I've run it on Windows 7, and I'm pretty sure I've done it on XP as well, and it worked fine. I had a crash on it. That was my old rig, so it's kind of an odd thing that it's the first time it's
Hold on.
cracked.
Sorry,
So-
I have to comment on this game. I don't know what would be the secret thing we have to touch to get the secret entrance. I wonder what it could be. The only thing up here. But this is a place Grandpa talked about. No shit, it's the only thing up here.
And then, like, it would crash at random times. So, like, I got to qualify the first
think we're in
race. I was
anymore.
doing trying to do a season.
I think this must be the
Qualify.
secret room Grandpa was talking about.
I get fifth, and then, like, on the third lap, like, I'm trying to beat, I'm about to pass, Sebastian Vettel, and then, like, game crash. It's like, as soon as I go for first, because it's Vettel at the time. That Red Bull car was unstoppable. It's kind of like LOL Cena wins at the time, which it was. LOL Vettel wins. So I don't know what the deal was. But
I
it
don't
keeps
know.
crashing.
This is getting very long-winded.
Yeah. So.
I hope that destroyer Larry's looking for isn't lurking around here.
Look at that. It's just floating there. Do you think?
Look at that delicious 1995 CG. Nicely pre-rendered.
Cutscene.
Yep. Nice cutscene. Hero visits nakedcrystalladiesdating.com quite a bit.
Hero,
I gotta wait just another minute, and I'll be able to go ahead and knock out the last bit of this level here.
It looks like a girl.
No, we'll probably have to put that sucker on charge.
Now, it's a good thing she's not an ugly dude. Otherwise, they'd be like, "Oh shit, it's the Destroyer!" Bang.
Kill her!
My name
Kill her
is
with fire!
Lucia. I have come from the Blue Star.
Of course, if
Yeah,
I
that'll
remember
give her-
correctly, at this point,
Your world is in grave danger.
she can kick your ass.
I must see Athena immediately.
Yep, I believe so. Yeah, you're right.
She looks like she
Good.
could be some sort of goddess or something. What are we gonna do, Hero? Ruby to Hero! Hello?
She's the most beautiful girl I've ever seen.
Derp. Yay, impressionable protagonist.
Ruby to Hero! Hero, what are you babbling about? She's not even human. Snap out of it.
Hey, ouch!
How do you know she's not human?
Wait,
Hey!
they use the
Wait a
same
minute.
exact
Where are you
voice
going?
I
actors
have come to this world to seek
Yeah.
Athena.
from,
Yeah, they hired the same people and re-recorded all the audio.
for the PlayStation version.
Yes. In
How
fact,
about that?
if you play the first one, Ashley Angel, the guy who went on to be in that boy band O-Town, is Alex in both of them, but his voice has changed between the first one and the second one.
Does he have puberty?
Basically.
But it still worked out.
Oh yeah, it worked out great. He sounded much better. But the point is, yeah, it's all the same voice actors, but they didn't reuse the audio. They did, in fact, re-record it because there's new lines and
That's
everything.
cool.
Because Working Designs in Victor Ireland, they're now Gaijin Soft. It was staffed by crazy people.
Oh,
Like, the end of this one has, like, 10 minutes of outtakes from the recording booth when you beat it.
yeah.
But I'm willing to try. I've only seen you for 2 minutes. It's a beautiful, emotionless girl. Just what I've always wanted. Sorry, I'm Hero, and that's Ruby in the flesh. You residents of the world, you must help me find the goddess Athena. It's urgent that I find her. The fate of your world hangs in the balance. Also, I can teleport. Oh, confound it, son. Don't scare me like that. You had me beside myself with worry, young man. I've been looking all over for you. Where in tarnation did you go? Oh, dear. You found a chick. Her name's Lucia. We found her in a room with a big crystal jewel. It's totally normal. Guess what, Grandpa? She's from the Blue Star, or High. Athena herself, a girl, has traveled to us from the Blue Star. We're gonna take her word for it. Hero, we've got to get out of here. If Leo finds her, we're in big trouble, and so is she. We'll talk later. Let's go. Alright, so now I've got my RPG Caterpillar going again. Yeah, Lucia, level nothing with 150 HP. I should probably just farm XP right now.
That's not a bad idea.
Abe says he's choking on milk. I'm just saying, it's weird. Like, I love this story, and I love this game. But it is, you know, it's just like, oh, sure, I'll trust you, first naked lady I've ever seen. Whatever. Alrighty. So as I remember, yeah, Lucia will just destroy everything. Advantage. Neat. Okay. Hero defend. Oh, that's right. I forgot. You can defend other people. Napalm shot. And everything's dead. Do we even get XP? Yes, we do. Well, I know what I'm doing for the next half hour.
Ran.
Grand.
Grant. Look at this.
Spent up all the
I need
stamina. Now to let it restore itself.
I need turbo controller for this.
Can you do like an auto hotkey?
Oh yeah. No, you can do auto attacks. You can do auto
What are
attacks.
you running, Sega?
Yeah, but there
There
is.
should be a turbo function actually.
Oh. It's.
Or
I was
there is a
joking.
turbo function.
I was joking.
Oh, okay.
Spark cannon. She's doing 770 damage when we have 39 HP. I forgot about Galleon choking on milk. Oh.
Alright, here's what you want to do.
What?
Set your commands to, if possible, to make it to where,
Oh
you
yeah.
know, Lucia goes all out and then.
You can't control her.
Oh, that's right, you can.
No.
Just
She
have
won't-
your party defend it.
Yeah.
Just set the command to where it's on that go.
Yeah, I can do that. It's so easy just to spam the A button a few times. There's no MP limit either.
Oh, shit.
She can
Okay.
keep doing this forever.
Spark cannon!
You saw how much damage that did, didn't you?
Yep.
Here we go. Tactic C. Defend. Defend. There we go. We've optimized our cheesy grinding. This is what everybody wanted to see, me grinding for the next hour. Let's Soul Rush again. Oh, that's just where they just get eliminated. They don't even bother doing XP. Or, damage. Just instantly kills, like, everything. I don't think she... Thanks for the imagery, ugh. What, of Galleon choking on milk? You're the one who brought it up. You're the one who brought it up!
Are you arguing with Mr. Assassin there?
That's Abe. You know him.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, man, I'm surprised how many people I have to watch Lunar.
This thing is funny.
Like, I have more people watching this than... Oh, I can just move up and down. Oh. If I just hold up, Hero will go back and forth on the top of this map.
Yep.
This is
Yeah,
so
because I think
wrong.
all you'd have to do is just
Is the
have
game-
something holding up, and then something just holding.
No, because if I hold up, it'll
No, that
switch to
won't work.
AI in the combat. It's almost automated, but not quite.
Yeah.
Although I could just let the AI do it. I mean, it probably can't mess up.
So yeah, your ex,
Yeah.
a neighbor that I was talking that I was hanging around with for a little bit next door.
Yeah.
He let me borrow his copy of Assassin's Creed 3, so now I can finally experience what I was missing out on before starting Black Flag. So I was going to get Black Flag a break.
Yeah, I mean, if I would have known you really wanted that game, I could have got that out of the bin over
Wait.
here at BTH. But it's,
You're gonna play 3?
He's actually trying to play through all, like, eventually just at least play through all of them. I think that's what
Okay.
you're trying to do at this point, right?
Because
Yeah,
I've heard.
supposedly, at least the first, I think the original 3 have like some kind of story thing involving Desmond, and then I think after that it's like
Yeah.
It kind of goes off from there, I think.
Most people tell me don't even bother with 3. And I got
that's
it for
what
free.
I was.
Yeah, it's what another one of our friends said that. I have the game, but I haven't really sat down and played it. But I mean, it's not the
It's not the worst
first time
game
I
ever.
ever heard that. I mean, but all I know is the ending is batshit insane. Like that's. I'm not gonna spoil it because if you play it through, then I want you to experience that. But I've seen the ending.
Experience the pain.
It is.
My video is getting a little choppy there. Let's see if that helps. Okay, how can my Twitch chat be dead? I have it plugged in. The tablet I have my Twitch chat plugged in is says it's out of power. But yet it's charging. Apparently I've drained the Twitch chat tablet's computer or thing faster than it can charge.
That's weird.
Yeah, I'll have to.
What kind of charge are you using?
Well, I just had it plugged into a computer right now, so obviously that's not enough.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Well, it probably won't be enough to power up that tablet you just bought.
Yeah, I'll have to plug it into a proper plug. Oh well, c'est la vie.
Are you gonna take off any days, or are you just gonna work like you plan to do the recent events?
You mean me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I took yesterday off. As far as with my grandmother goes, the cemetery
I
is.
happened. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, that's why I'm doing the Lunar playthrough, actually. I know that sounds weird, but that's why I'm doing the Lunar playthrough. Like, I've wanted to do it for a while. So. But, I feel sherry right now. But, and this is my favorite JRPG. Advantage. You're damn right we have advantage. The cemetery doesn't open till April.
Oh, where she's getting buried at?
Yeah, we're doing cremation, but she has a
Okay.
plot up in New Hampshire, and I guess the ground is really cold? I've never heard of a cemetery being closed. But that's what I've been told. So, it's gonna be a little while. Yeah, I'm losing viewers because we're grinding.
I don't get that.
That they're closed? Me neither.
Hey, I know you got some dead bodies. If you could just leave them outside, we'll take care of it.
In April.
In April, all the weather effects are fine, but
I don't know. I really just don't understand. It makes no sense to me why.
Just throw the caskets in the corner there.
we'll get the water packet.
Horrible. Oh my God.
Oh. How does the butter packet help dead bodies?
And just covers up a good, buttery goodness of warmth, of butter. What keeps the bodies warm before we take care of them. Why you just open up the butter packet?
You don't have like a cold place to keep.
I don't know why it doesn't write sometimes. Like, you can
Yeah, I
see
wasn't
I'm
sure that
writing.
burger place you kind of shouted out at me, but I think I was up. I think I fell down.
God dang.
This is what I use my expensive Cintiq for. It's this shit.
Butter packet.
So yeah, you still don't have the game up, so Josh can't see this.
No. I mean,
No.
I can pause it.
Yeah. Wes, would you like to tell him what's on screen?
Give me a minute. It's fine.
I have so many
Yeah,
stupid
there you
devices
go.
in front
Butter
of me.
packet.
Butter packet.
Yeah, put my hero. Big butter packet.
Yep. There we go.
Little combat, you know.
So we're just going
You're losing.
left and right, left and like that's gonna be the stream for like the next hour.
Give me that Genesis control.
I'm gonna show you how to real thing you are too.
Give me it. Give me it. No one's gonna get that either. You know that? It's like 5 people probably.
dumb. Really
Well,
dumb.
actually, let me
This is-
rephrase that. Like, there's not. If 5 people watching this have seen that, that's the majority of the viewers. So
I know.
even if only one person has seen it, that's enough. So go ahead.
Butter packet.
Well, like.
What the fuck?
Oh, well, like Wes. Okay, I've tried to explain the butter packet joke. Why I keep saying it on stream. Like, have you ever been on stream and just, like, said something just stupidly obvious and then realized it afterwards? You know, like you're John Madden. Like, I don't know how many times I've streamed things and be like, oh, you know, we can't kill anybody on the other team. I guess that's why we lost. Man, we just can't capture the flag. I guess that's why we're losing.
Just take the flag, throw it in there. And
Yeah.
After the flag, we win.
Like, have you ever done that, Wes?
What's that?
Like, said, like, when you're playing and you're streaming, just said, like, really dumb, obvious commentary about what you're doing.
Particularly something very competitive would be, like, if you're playing Splatoon and people are not, basically covering the map. It's like,
Yeah.
just fire all the sploos over the map and win, and then we can't.
Probably more inclined to do that if I were actually playing with others or something like that. But
Or, like,
no.
I can't do enough damage. That's why I keep losing. Like, just... I find myself saying stuff like that. Like, we'll be playing a capture the flag game, and I'll be like, man, we just cannot capture the flag. That's why we're losing. Duh.
Derp.
Like, yeah, that is why you're losing. That is the exact definition of losing that game. So, like, I'll say that and then realize it afterward and then start doing a terrible Madden impression. And the Madden impression always ends up with, eventually, open up the butter packet! Because that's the line I always remember. It's not even from Madden, it's from the impersonator in Mad TV.
Frank Caliendo.
Yeah. Thank you. But that to me is the quintessential Madden line, is open up the butter packet.
Why can't this fucking thing open?
Exactly. I'll just open up the butter packet. Just plug it in. Oh, God! Blah! It's so good. It's so good. I think I need to stop grinding because
It's like,
we're...
open it for me!
I like how they open it, and then he ends it with, "So you know what you got here is you got your popcorn maker right here, and you open up the butter packet right here, and then you can serve it to these assholes who don't do shit over here." Oh, that's a good sketch. I'm gonna stop grinding because like we're not getting anything. I think
I was
we've
gonna say if it's enough to get Hero at least one level, I would say then going ahead.
like he hasn't gotten a level in a while.
That's what I'm saying. He ought to be getting close.
You know, let's see what says. What's his status? When? Okay. We will have to fight 7 more things to get him up a level. I guess we'll do one more. 10 hours later. I guess we'll do one more level.
I can't believe today was 80 degrees.
Oh no!
Was what?
Like I went into work this morning with like, you know, like light jacket or something like that, and then like I come outside later when I was helping out the customer at work, and
oh yeah,
hell, it felt damn good outside.
I know, it was nice. Well, you know, we're finally getting to spring now, so.
Yep. I'm running my fan right now, if you can hear it.
Oh, I had to run my AC coming home.
I don't know if this is true or not, but Scarlett Johansson is going to be, what's her name from Ghost in the Shell?
Motoko?
Kuzugagi or whatever, the major? Yeah. They started filming.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know.
hopefully it'll be good.
Yeah. I don't know. I will wait to see what happens. It's very hard to say. We could be witnessing another Dragon Ball Evolution.
Well,
Dragon Ball Evolution.
Don't curse it yet.
Dragon Ball Evolution.
Because one just wasn't enough. We had to have another.
That had a freaking.
That was dead on arrival. I don't think Ghost in the Shell will be that bad.
John Goodman is going to play Cable.
What? I don't know. What? I don't know about that.
I don't see that.
I don't see that either.
John Goodman is going to play Cable. Oh, I see it's in the chat. Where'd you get that from, Babe?
That was a joke.
Joke. Okay.
Oh. I can see him playing
it's
a
Cable and his wife
TV show,
Roseanne.
Taking It Back, man.
It's Cable and his wife Roseanne.
Yeah.
Roseanne.
Cause, like, I could believe Roseanne's a mutant. It's like, what's her mutant power? Being Roseanne. Being Roseanne Barr is her mutant power.
Yeah, that's all you need to know.
Yeah. It's like, okay, I knew it all along. That woman's not normal. Okay, come on, get your level, Hero, because this is taking forever. I think this game is rewarding me for grinding by giving me more battles.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you want to grind, huh? Okay.
We're gonna make you like fight a shit ton of battles. For maybe we'll let you have one level. Just
Right.
maybe.
Let's see, I think if this doesn't get me the level, it's got to be near it. 35. Okay, we're getting there. Slowly getting there.
You got a ton of money going, or silver.
Yeah.
Rather.
And you know how long that's gonna last in one of these games, right?
Not long at all.
Yeah. Like the first town, it'll be gone. I was like, you have to buy a new weapon in every town you visit.
Yep.
Oh.
Even if you just happen to find a treasure box filled with a lot of silver, it's still all gonna get gone.
Yep.
It's like the next 2 minutes.
Until you get to the point where you get like limitless silver and it doesn't matter. You know that point?
Wait, which one?
The point where you just get limitless money and it just stops mattering, you know? Towards the end game.
Yeah. Because it's like, there's not shops anymore, and like, money is just coming in by the droves.
Right. Not to mention Lunar always gives you the free shop at the end.
Yep. It's like, hey, you're saving the world, so I'm not going to charge you. Take all you want. Clean out my warehouse. I don't care. Fill your damn pockets. Just get up there. Make sure the world doesn't get destroyed.
Right. As opposed to every other game.
A giant IOU once the battle's over.
Yeah. Like every other game, it's like, hey, you want to save the world, right? That sounds like it's crunch time. Let me jack up prices.
This is the best time for people to shop, even though it's in a world, it don't matter. I can get more money this way. Well, what are you gonna do with it all?
You know, admittedly, it's not a bad gamble. Yeah. Rama's got the money. Rama's got the hose.
Yeah, he does. Absolutely right. Got them bunny hose.
Oh God, does he have them in this game?
Yeah, if you recall, this shop, once he gets it going, he actually has like bunny girls going around.
I don't remember that. We'll have to see.
I do.
We'll have to see. It's not that far in. Oh. It's like the Lunar playthrough. Behold, 2 hours of grinding. Look, I'm sorry. It's not my fault. They gave me a magic woman who can destroy everything. It would be a shame not to grind right now.
Napalm!
Because this ain't gonna last. Like, I don't need to have played this once already to know it's not gonna last.
You could probably find a way to put in a cheat code and keep all that power the whole game.
Oh yeah, sure. The thing is, though, I'm pretty sure she ends up stronger eventually anyway. Hey! He got his level 6. Thank goodness. Oh, I am having a lot of trouble with these Mayflash adapters. I may have to go buy the Rawtech ones.
Okay, I think it's time we beta Rex.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. But now, of course, the game is like, no, you wanted battles. Come fight some.
Alright, fine. Fight on the way out. Jeez. Why are you so pushy about it?
It's interesting. Like, the first Lunar, the battles were very random, and there was lots of them. But you could run away from almost every battle, like, no issue whatsoever. Like, you can pretty much just run away from everything in the final dungeon. In this one, it's very hard to run away. But the battles are a bit better spaced out. Now, do I remember how to get down?
Because a lot of times in battles, from my experience, it's like you start to run and then everybody's like,
Yep. It's exactly what happens.
I don't know where the hell I'm going.
Yeah, if you fail to run, your position turns to crap. Just gonna cower here while Lucia murders everything. I don't remember if she ever gets these spells back. Or not.
I think she gets one.
Yeah, I want to say she gets one. I can't remember what I've done with my pendant. Actually, come to think of it. So I've got the pendant they gave out with Eternal Blue Complete. Man, they just love throwing these enemy groups at me. It's gonna get rid of all the slimes. Nope. Okay, good. It got rid of everything. Man, if this were Undertale. Did you ever finish Undertale?
Me?
Yes.
Not the genocide run.
But you finished the pacifist run. The real run.
Oh, yeah.
The good run.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
There's no reason to do a genocide run.
I just wanted to see how far I could get, and then Sans, like, kicking my ass.
Have you
like,
seen...
fuck this!
Have you seen Dodger's playthrough?
What?
Dodger on YouTube. She's with Polaris.
No.
She spent 7 hours fighting Sans.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I can have the patience for that.
But
I'm one that has a lot of patience. But even that push is pushing it.
So
like for
you should watch it because they've edited it down to like 5 minutes, and just the compilation is hilarious. It's so hilarious, and you can see the whole thing, and like big sections of it are just her dying. It's pretty good. All right, so here we go. Shit's gonna turn bad real fast. What's wrong, Lucia? She seems to be hesitating. I don't think she's human. Her magic is too strong. No shit. Perhaps she is a destroyer, as Lord Leo said, but why would she come here? Fiddle boy, it makes no sense. No sense at all.
Look! What's happening to Lucia?
Oh, she got glowy orb powers.
Is this Alfina's world? I do not sense the aura of her magic power. But then, perhaps the evil hides it from my sight.
Man, I want to do a Dragon Ball Z rendition of that now. She's definitely not human. It's not like any other I've known, but I can't believe she's a destroyer. These people are way too trusting. She say why? She came to meet Athena, being the one that the cultists serve. You know it's not good when they already call them cultists. Can't believe it could be the same one. And down she comes. I sense her power but cannot detect her presence. I must find out where she is. And...
Who is it? Who's there?
Oh no, it can't be.
Totally not evil voice. Seriously.
My, sweet princess of the Blue Star. welcome.
It is. It's so far.
Not so far. You just hit us with a Photoshop filter.
It's been a long time, my dear. I am crushed that you haven't stayed in touch. But I'm very patient. I know that you will come around to my way of thinking. Eventually.
I will never submit to you. What have you done with Althena?
Althena! Oh, sweet Lucia. Why don't you ask her yourself? Oh dear, I forgot. You don't know where she is. What a pity.
So far, I will not allow you to corrupt this world. Dragon power, shine forth. Fill me with the strength of ages. Empower me to overcome the destroyer in our midst.
Lucia, that was quite
Oh no.
unimpressive.
She's weak to Photoshop
I'm afraid
filters.
I had to seal away the power of the four dragons. You see, very soon, you will be all that stands between me and universal domination.
Oh, see, universal domination. He's stepped up from global domination.
Now that I've stripped you of your power, you are nothing more than a helpless bug, waiting to be crushed.
I can't. Too strong.
Save that precious breath, child. You will need it to find Althena, your little needle, in my haystack.
That sounds wrong.
You can't.
Well, it was nice having phenomenal cosmic powers while it lasted. You know, tell me I'm having a bad dream. Wake me up, please. There was a Photoshop filter everywhere. It looked like a purple and blue mosaic. It's no dream, Ruby. These are strange goings-ons indeed. Yes, it seems that the Zovar fellow has cursed her very soul. If we don't break the spell, she'll most certainly die. Ugh. Have to Athena before... Young lady, save your strength. You can tell us all about it later. But time is, I must. Only Athena can. So far. Want to hear? We've got to get back to her house. Maybe one of my books will give us a clue about this curse. And what about the magic statue? No? Okay, darn. Now she's at 1 HP. We should save, because there's a boss battle coming up. Why is there?
I thought you would have. I thought at first you'd get a boss fight before her being stripped of her power.
Nope.
And not after.
Because they've shown us where the boss is. He's in the next room.
Uh-huh.
Because he's the statue that they kept saying, oh, don't worry, it won't attack unless anything bad happens. Zophar talking and Lucia, oh, Hero, I'm scared. This is too big for us. Why don't we don't belong in this struggle. If only we hadn't taken the Dragon Eye Jewel from the ruins. Okay. You could have also just not come here. So, there it is. The thing that is obviously going to kill us. Or try to kill us. That they warned us about earlier. That was obviously not going to attack us. Even though it was obvious it was going to attack us later on. Oh, Fiddle, I suspected this might happen. Look, Hero, the Guardian's awake. Now we'll have to fight to get out, because Guardians are incapable of, you know, selective fire. Are you kidding, Grandpa? Look at the size of that thing's flail. It'll pummel us into sewage. Uh-oh. No thanks. There's got to be a better way. Ruby, I wish there was, but there's not. We've just got to outsmart it with fantastic RPG tactics. The first boss battle music. So Lucia's there with her 1 hit point. She will be doing nothing in this battle. And Hero will be using Poe Sword. A lot. That's pretty much what happens. Gwen will heal. And still can't control Lucia. You can see the Japanese spelling of her name up there.
Right.
Oh, Fencer. Ow! And this was after grinding. Oh, just keep spamming that post sword. 71. Sure, keep hitting Lucia with her 1 hit point. That'll it's about all she's good for right now. Did you ever level up his boomerang? Okay. Wes, did you ever level up Hero's boomerang at all when you played? Do you remember?
What about boomerang?
Do you ever remember leveling up Hero's boomerang like at all? Because I remember not leveling it up like at all. Yay! First boss down. 166 XP, 60 silver, 200 magic. That's like 2 to 4 saves.
Use the Joker app to your advantage. You only need to take it once. If you miss it, you'll get a time penalty.
Josh, you're still playing Art Factor, aren't you?
No, I'm playing Rally, Dirt Rally.
No. Just that voice coming out of nowhere.
Yeah, no. But follow the Joker light.
Alrighty, I'm pretty sure I've got all the treasure chests. And I think we can just walk out of the dungeon now.
Oh, man.
Oh, we still have to fight random battles, though.
Oh, wow, this is the track from Top Gear that they raced when they did Rallycross.
I always like tracks from Top Gear.
It was the, well, it's a real circuit, but it's also the...
Yeah, I got you.
It's also the infamous episode where it was the last real episode.
Oh. Hey, look, 3 bosses. Spire Guardians are gonna life. What are we gonna do? We can't beat more of these things. Oh, do they make me fight them? They make me fight them. Shit. Crap. Oh shit. That's right. They all do their offenser thing their first go, don't they? I think everybody needs to defend until they do their little offenser thing, because that's their big damage. There we go. Haha, 2 points. Wow, that's bad. Use your last stupid flail thing. There we go. Okay. Could have been worse. Man, Hero's basic attack is not good. Okay. Oh, that's right. I forgot. We do get saved. What is that noise?
What noise?
It sounds like somebody's strangling a dog in the background.
Probably the car.
Ha! Those Guardians are no match for the power of the dragon ship Destiny. With the goddess Salthina providing the power, this ship is in Vin. But I have better things to do than brag about my ship. Athena sent me to capture a destroyer that has come to our world, and I don't intend to let her down. I still don't see how or why a destroyer would come here. No, it's not right. It must be some sort of mistake. You have no authority to doubt me, old man. This destroyer I'm looking for is in that tower. I'd bet my life on it. It's my job to smoke it out and deliver it to Athena. And if it resists, Athena has given me authority to eradicate it. You're out of your league here. Just go home. Father, how rude. I can't believe how rude he is. He works for Athena. More text. Oh, okay. Say there, hero. Who's the lady? You're wearing strange dress of red cloth. I've never seen its equal. You seem to be sick. What does make you weak, girl? It was a monster in the depths of the tower. It attacked her. We barely escaped. If you hurry, you may catch it. Ha! Exactly as I expected. The destroyer's in the tower. Come on, Ben, let's go. He fell for it. That was close. Alright, kids, we must get Lucia back to the house. She's weakening. Maybe then she can tell us exactly why she needs to see Athena, and more importantly, how she expects to find her. Okay. Yeah, that noise. That noise is terrible, Josh.
I got the volume down. Is it just that?
Yes, it's the wheel. It's the wheel noise.
Yeah, might be my wheel.
It sounds... Abe says it sounds like Michael Vick.
Michael Vick?
Yes.
I'm surprised the wheel is picking up.
Oh, it's absolutely picking up.
Wow.
Wes, do you not hear his wheel?
He's there or not?
I don't know if he's there. Oh, that's right. I remember. I think these... Did these enemies scale their XP? Is that why I couldn't farm forever? Alrighty. Wes, do you not hear that?
I don't know if he's there.
I heard him sigh.
Unless he's walked out for about a minute to grab something or whatever.
I don't know, but man, that noise is awful.
It's some pretty strong feedback on this game. Like I'm very surprised. I have it on easy. I can get my butt whooped. Like it's that strong. I can't imagine on your wheel it'd be.
Well, you've got the GT Pro, right?
Yeah, I
remember that one having good force feedback strength. That was one of the nice things about it.
Yeah, it's got a pretty good force feedback on it. It's not the, like, hey, I got a Fanatec.
Yeah.
Money.
I was gonna get the AccuForce, but now they don't.
Yeah, I would love to play that. I'd love to try that wheel out for real, but
unfortunately, as of a few days ago, it now, like, I wanted to get it so it would arrive around my birthday.
Yeah.
But I waited too long, and now they don't arrive till July or August.
Well, I mean, could you put a pre-order on it?
You can, but it won't arrive till July or August.
Like I said, it's still,
Yeah. It's gonna be a while. I've been waiting for pedals. Is kind of what I've been waiting for.
For what?
For some pedals to come out.
Oh, okay. If you wanted to sell your wheel, I went to VGH yesterday. the one in Bob Beach, they were selling a pretty much unmodified G27 for $300. I'm surprised they took it in, but I know one of the guys that usually he's been working there. He's Rusty. Usually does a pretty good job about taking in some stuff that is a little less a little bit less uncommon, I guess, or that kind of stuff. They usually don't take wheels, but that's something that case they'll take it, because it's a pretty nice wheel. It's not a junk wheel.
Yeah.
But it also had the Stand Pro, the Wheel Stand Pro. I think that was a mount. So the guy had, whoever traded in, it wouldn't really use that whole lot, I could tell. And he had zip tied it pretty neatly.
Yeah. Oh, it should screw right down on the Wheel Stand Pro, if I remember. It's got the holes for it.
Well, he zip tied the cord, so it'll be very.
Gotcha.
You did the mount, which was, that's fine. He just went on and did the tighten up the cord. So
I got you. Stay here with Lucia. I'll go downstairs and see if there's a book that shows how to break the curse.
Back out of this.
Let's see. Hero loses Lucia's destroyer. Do you think she really is? ...
So far, you can't.
Hero, she's having some kind of nightmare. Poor thing. Lucia?
Listen carefully. I must find Althena as soon as possible. So far...
I don't know whether this is the same animation. I kind of doubt it's the same animation house they did for the Yeez games, because I know Working Designs did all that Yeez stuff on.
If he regains power,
I think it's the same one.
Your world will be
You think it's the same one or similar?
I gotta see if Yeez was Game Arts or not. Because Working Designs did a bunch of Game Arts games.
Yeah, they did. They pretty much flooded TG16 a lot. I mean, that was before they moved on to here, and then.
So, I mean.
Then Sony kind of killed them.
Lunar is from Studio Alex, which was part of Game Arts. So I mean, but I believe Game Arts. May have used the same.
Yeez was like Falcom. So Falcom.
Oh. Wait a minute, Yeez. Yeah, that's not Game Arts. Sorry.
Yeah, I just remember it had cutscenes and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I gotta say, a lot of the anime back then looked the same. Let's see. This world will not cease. This world will cease to exist if Zophar is not stopped. For the sake of the humans here, I must stop him. Ooh. You say that? Yes.
I kind of
remember. Beyond anything I can cure myself. I'm going to have to find a priest with special training to dispel it. I think that there's a priest by the name of Ronfar in the village of Larpa. Used to know his father. He's a good kid. Maybe he can help us. You must take Lucia to him, Hero. Since Larpa is on the other side of the sea, you'll need my boat. I've got everything ready. Meet me outside. Okay, Lucia, just so we're straight on a few things, I'll tell you this. Hero's helping you because he's a nice guy, but he's all mine. Got that? I don't want you moving onto my territory. What do you mean by that? I don't understand. I mean, you shouldn't get too close to Hero because you'll set yourself up for a fall. Does Hero trip people that get too close? I'll remember to walk 10 paces behind him. No, that's not what I'm talking about. You're so dense you can't possibly be a threat to my love for Hero. Let's just go. I hate reading these lines. Let's get on the boat. This will probably be a good stopping point after we get on the boat. Okay, my boy, the boat's all ready. Hopefully you'll be able to find a way to help Lucia. Grandpa Gwyn, aren't you going with us? Lord, no, little one. I'm just too old for this sort of thing now. But Grandpa, no buts about it, young man. I can't make the trip. I'm glad to get out of that shitty first dungeon. You'll do fine. I've taught you well, and you're a bright boy. Besides, I've got a million books to catch up on. Now get moving and save the world. Remember to seek out Ronfar when you get to Larpa. What a wonderfully timed snort there, Josh.
No problem.
All right, here goes the boat. As I remember, it's a long time before you could get back to Grandpa Gwen's. We just made the equivalent of an ocean voyage there. Oh, that's right. This game doesn't just put you next to LARPA. They put you in a dock in the middle of nowhere. Because, you know, docks just, you know, exist on the edges of oceans by themselves. Oh, that seems bad. Alright, so the sand sharks are pretty wimpy. But now we have the requisite sandworms, and Lucia's dead again. Kill the sandworm. Does the sandworm just move me? I haven't actually seen it do any damage yet. Does it just eat up damage?
I guess you've have you kept up anything about that Coleco chameleon system?
The thing that's not real?
Yeah, like Coleco actually just announced that they just pulled out from it, the project completely.
Oh, so they pretty much just up and...
Yeah, we're done. We don't want to be involved with this anymore whatsoever. This whole drama is just kind of like, nope. I just saw it on Retro Gamer.
How did they pull out of a project that never existed?
Let me pull the article for you, and I'll just put it in the chat, and you can read it when you get a chance, or that way everybody can kind of read it. Because it's been like, pretty crazy. I just,
right,
even if it came out, it just wouldn't have like been a it wouldn't have worked. I mean, I don't even see why they even bothered with it. I mean, and then like,
what was the plan
of the system? They just,
yeah,
it was just to bring the good times of cartridge games, and you know,
it's its own version of being a retro con.
A new retro console, yes. So,
would it have run like NES carts or what?
It would run its own carts. Like they were going to produce their own carts and everything, and
of like new titles.
Like either like one of the titles that was being like there was going to be some new titles. I think one was like they were talking about bringing Shovel Knight to the system, which there's really no point, to be honest. It's on about every platform now. It's on the Xbox One, it's on the PC. I mean, even the Wii U got it, and in physical form. I think the PS4 got it.
The thing is, like, Shovel Knight could not actually exist on a NES, for example. Like, it looks like something that style, but it's not actually.
It's more of a 16-bit kind of. I wouldn't, it's kind of a mix of 8 and 16. With some modernization, more modern stuff attached to it as well. But
it's got more tiles and other stuff.
Yeah. And so they the idea was supposed to, have its own set of games, and I guess they were gonna put some older, like maybe some retro, I guess, titles that pre-existing, maybe in television titles, which. What's the point? You can get the television lives. That's on the Cube. That's on all three of the other, 6th gen plat or whatever it is. PS2, Xbox, and Cube, and that's about all. That's the well. I'm sorry. I think about ColecoVision. So there's no ColecoVision compilation, but still, there's. There's emulation and all that, blah blah, whatever. So it's just a bunch of, it's just a bunch of crap. So, and it just been falling apart ever since they were trying to get it under. And then, of course, Pat, the NES Punk, and
yeah, it's been pretty thoroughly just
him, and they were blaming GameStar 81 because he had his own little small dev studio, and he was going to make a game for it, and he's getting a lot of flack.
That made that prototype. Get him, boys!
Yeah,
No, wait, I had nothing to do with it. Ah!
he had nothing to do with it. Like GameStar 81 didn't have anything to do with it, and he was just going to plan to make for the stuff for the system. And, that's why you follow Pat on YouTube. He put out a video about Frank was trying to speak basically for him. It was about some Twitter crap and everything with another guy, and that whole thing with the system debacle was a bunch of crap.
Well, speaking of crap,
what? Because GameStar, he wasn't doing a lot of crap because he was just planning to make a game for it. I think it was a game or two for he was going to put on the system along with because he's done other games for other systems one of those
we are at the end of our run here right now for the show. So
yeah.
I need to call it a night here.
All right.
We'll be back again. Should be either 7 or 8 tomorrow, and we will continue from LARPA with some more Lunar 2. This is your good friend Furlough signing off with Executioner.
Yep.
And oh god, I can't remember what your online name is.
Marklad 84.
Marklad 84.
I know it. I just had a horrible brain fart right all of a sudden. It's listed. It's right in front of me on that thing. Signing off, and have a good evening, everybody.
See you.
Good night.